Hi friends, welcome to your free 7-day pranayama practice challenge. So this is for you if you are brand new to breathwork, curious about breathwork. It's also really beneficial for yoga teachers. I feel like most yoga teachers in the modern world are not teaching breathwork as part of their practices, and by learning how to teach breathwork, we can provide a well-rounded yoga practice for our students. Some general tips that I want you to know before we get started into these practices is we want to begin slowly. So with all pranayama, we want to guide our students to start with gentle, slow breaths until they become comfortable with the technique. Make sure you let your students rest between techniques. So give periods of rest between the different practices to let them integrate, to help them relax. You also want to integrate mindfulness into your teaching. So keep reminding your students to focus on their breath and stay present all throughout the asana practice. And don't be afraid to modify. So some students, I'm going to offer some practices throughout this course, and some students might not be comfortable with every single practice, and that's absolutely fine. They can adjust and modify as needed. So the first practice that we're going to do today is called Dirga Pranayama, which is 3-part breath. And to get your students into this shape, I'm going to invite you to just have them sit comfortably in a cross-legged position or even lie down on the back. They can close the eyes or soften the gaze and just breathe in and out. So just invite them to become aware of the natural breath. How each inhale flows in and out through the nostrils. The first part of Dirga Pranayama is abdominal breathing. So you might even want to place a hand on the abdominal, the belly. And just send your breath into that part of the body and feel the belly rising and falling towards the hand as you do this. The next part of Dirga Pranayama is ribcage breath. So I'm going to invite you to just have your students place their hands on the side of their ribcage. And then as you breathe in and out, feel expansion into the ribcage. So we want to cue horizontal breathing into this practice, which means that our rib cage is expanding horizontally instead of vertically. And then the third part of this practice is clavicular breathing. So you're going to bring the palm of your hand on towards your chest and just fill the upper chest and the clavicle with breath. Feel the collarbones rise on the inhale and lower on the exhale. And now just land the palm and then see if you can do all three at once. So send your breath in towards your belly, through your rib cage, through your collarbone. And then exhale to empty from your belly your rib cage, your collarbone. Do this a few more times on your own. Just take one more round of breath where you are. And I'll invite you to just flicker the eyelids open. So the benefits of this practice, it can help us calm the mind, calm the body, can help us increase our lung capacity, and it's also very grounding and relaxing. So I hope you enjoyed learning about Dirga Pranayama, and join me for tomorrow's practice as well.